right, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
That was Dawn for hello, if anyone didn't know.
Dawn is dying.
That is normal.
Yeah, it unfortunately is.
But so, who's ready to continue off in the cart of wonder?
Whose
Yes.
door we haven't closed yet.
Wahoo! Time to kill a child.
Yippee!
And most of all, I'd like to welcome everybody to session 69!
Yeah! It's time to commit war crimes.
Amen, brother.
Hell yeah,
So,
brother.
what exactly is happening? I know we ended like right before something was about to start.
Yep, so
Right
where we ended last
before
time
The people's
was
middler.
you, naked,
Yep.
in... Which...
It's the upstairs bedroom. One of them.
Why is everything dark? Why can't I see me? Oh, I'm really high up, that's why. Oh, yes, you've got yourself into Janai's bedroom.
Is this Janai's? Oh yeah, this is where. Yeah, because this is where all the bunk beds were.
As you see 4 crystals lit up with children trapped in them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably like late teens.
Mm-hmm.
All labeled either Leo, Paulo, Connor, and Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one with a broken out crystal that's named Joe.
And there's the problem child.
That crystal is dark and corrupted.
Menace.
Show of hands, who's surprised?
Menace. Is there anything on the floor around the crystal, like other than the actual crystal pieces itself, presumably? Like
Nope, just shards and a lot of...
and
And
a
it's
lot
kind
of
of uneven. It's like uneven ridges everywhere.
I see.
Just remember to have to
Okay.
do this.
Can I take a peek out of the door, wherever it is in this room? Just like try and look down the hallway.
Sure.
It's there. Okay. I don't see anything in the hallway.
Nothing in the hallway, just a bunch of dim light.
Okay. And the only thing that stood out in this room was the crystals with the people inside.
Yeah, the crystals, the broken beds.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep that in mind and continue scrounging around.
Okay. As you
Well,
get
boys,
to
we're
a T in the road.
Sorry. Thought I was muted.
Oh. I'll just do like a quick check down both sides. Make sure nothing's out in the hallway or nothing.
Roll perception.
Oh.
Persuade your eyes.
As you're looking, you look down one way, you see a dark leading way that has like a closed door at the end of the hallway. You look down the other way, you see your friends in the kitchen.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a lot shorter just since I thought it was. I'm just gonna fucking... I'm not gonna announce myself, but I'm just gonna naked sprint down the hallway heading towards...
As you turn to start heading towards your friends.
Oh god.
I need
We just
you...
hear like a raw chicken running down a hallway.
need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
I
13.
summon 3 inches.
As you hear just a thud behind you, and then you just hear this loud crack as you feel a burning sensation across your ass.
Oh!
As
Good luck,
it is,
Griff.
it is so painful. You fall to your knees as you're looking at your friends. As you feel something grab you and pull you into the darkness.
Folksy is still naked.
Did anyone else just hear a plucked chicken running around?
Have you seen like the video where it's the couple walking up to their apartment door? The guy pulls up his hood,
Oh,
I
smacks,
know what you're talking about.
smacks the ass.
She falls down and gets pulled away.
That just happened to Grum.
Do any of us hear that in the kitchen?
Roll perception checks, all of you.
Let's see if I
including
can
us
find
in the
my
garden.
character.
Yep.
Oh.
Including us? What?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you're in the
pretty
garden.
quiet
Sound
in
could
here.
travel.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet in here, so
It
I
also
imagine it's
echoes
kind of
in this place.
echoey.
It's all stone corridor as well. so-
Yeah, very echoey.
It's a perception.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, I do
Why
have
did
it.
I- I'm clicking
Didn't
on
see
perception.
ours. Oh, there's ours.
Percy.
Ours, Moon.
Oh!
Everyone
was
but
painfully
Anetta.
aware of that.
Everyone
Even
but Anetta
Menon?
and Menon.
Okay.
Anetta and Menon miss it. But everyone else, you hear this loud, like, crack of, like, something just smacked flesh.
Naked
As
flesh.
you just hear... Can you give me, like, a surprised yell?
No, you know the one he's asking for.
Yeah, I'm not giving you that one.
No, that's what I
Why
want.
not?
I'm not gonna moan on mic,
His-
crit.
No.
His neighbors.
I
No,
got you. I got
the
you,
steer what I
Sky.
wanted. I
It
got
didn't
what I wanted.
transmit.
It didn't transmit. I,
I
think that
got
was
what I
funny,
wanted.
honestly.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Stop!
The
No.
DM has had enough. It's time to move on.
As I'm just gonna imagine you're going kicking and screaming.
Oh yeah,
God, that's
I am
on
a
your-
stark naked fucking goblin.
Wait,
I am.
hang on.
Oh god,
like
Jesus
it.
fucking! Oh, it's on my ass! It's on my ass! It's on my ass! It's on my ass!
How was he getting dragged? Was he on his back or on his stomach?
I assume
Either
on my
way-
stomach.
You want to sit on your stomach? As you
Yeah.
grab
Oh,
by your
that's
ankle
gotta
and you
hurt
felt like
your
a bunch
cock.
of tendrils grab you entirely around your waist and pull you in.
Okay.
It was like a million little hands just grabbed you, everything below your waist and pulled.
Everything below your waist. I'm sorry, that's surprising.
There is a firm grip,
Great.
Rick.
grip on your pock?
Uh huh.
No,
Huh?
we'll leave that alone. As you all hear your friend dragged into the darkness.
Menon's looking at a snake. He doesn't hear anything.
Oh, so he can say it.
What?
Say what?
Happened?
I don't know.
Man's talking
Sam?
about how he's looking at his snake.
No, I'm literally
It's-
looking at a snake.
It's called a joke. Expected one person to laugh, maybe.
We'll tell a funny joke if you want people to
Aim for
laugh.
it.
Damn.
Damn.
As you go back to the pond party, you two are looking at a lake.
We have good ass stealth.
We
You
do,
both
yeah.
you both just heard a goblin scream in the dark.
Oh, did I hear it?
Yeah,
I thought
no,
I didn't.
No.
you at least heard it. You don't know where it came from.
Well, we have two options here, ours.
Mhm.
We can go check out Scream, or there's something moving in the water, and I haven't taken a bath in a minute.
You want to get in the water, Steven?
Who's Steven?
Sorry, you want to get in the water, Madden?
I don't know. What do you
Wait.
think we should do?
I think we should finish investigating this first.
What the
What's
fuck was that?
noise?
I gotta laugh at what Percy sent me.
Ah,
Wait, which thing did I just send you? Ah,
I mean, I agree. I think we should finish our investigation. So, what do you think? You think head first, feet first?
just double checking something, Danny.
Hi.
Wait, actually, I can look at the spell's description. Mage Hand is visible, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, can I just conjure a Mage Hand and sort of sink it into the water?
Sure.
I'm gonna go with the fingers first. And then the wrist, see if there's any reaction.
No reaction whatsoever.
I'm just gonna look at men and point to head.
Mm.
And then point down into water, because we're still stealth. We don't know if there's anything here. Let's keep it up.
Head first, huh? Okay. Danny, I'm just gonna stick my head under the water to see if I see anything.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Aha.
You look around, it's kind of murky water, so you can't really see much. Whatever was in here, the water stirred up pretty good. As you put your head down, though, you see it's only like maybe 4 or 5 feet deep.
It's not very deep. Hmm.
And if you put your head in, you kick your horns kind of hit the bottom once you get like submerged a bit.
I'm an airgenist, I remember. Right now.
All right.
But I get the point though. Cool. I will relay the information to ours that it's murky, that it's not very deep, and I'll put my feet in first to get in the water.
I'll stick my head underneath and double check what he just said.
Roll perception check.
Is it with my eyes, out of curiosity?
It is with your eyes.
Okay, advantage then.
Didn't need it. 22. As you're looking around, you see it does go maybe like, at most it's 6 feet deep. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's all just like a concave to the middle. But at the bottom, it's in all some kind of black stone.
Does that black stone look familiar?
Not really. It looks different than the black stone you've seen. It almost has like a little sheen to it.
I'm just gonna look at men and sort of gesture, or something's down there. Black fiend.
Do you think it's friendly?
There's a couple ways to find out.
You're right. I Wait, did you say it's black, you said?
There's
It's
something
like a
with black
It's a
sheet
black
down
material with a sheen to it. It's a black stone-like material.
But we saw scales, right?
Yeah, there's scales around the rock we're at.
Ah! Clearly, I'll just do this.
Coming fair.
What?
Okay, the spell is up.
Hello, friend. I come in Pias.
You hear no response.
My scaly friend, is anyone there?
Once again, no response.
While he's doing that, Danny, can I send the mage hand down to the bottom to look for any, like, loose material it could bring up?
Sure, you can both roll perception check. Actually, it's gonna be investigation.
Shit. Can I just keep the crit then? As it would be.
I'll be nice.
Yay!
Well, actually, for you, it would be perception. For him, it would be investigation.
Oh, cool.
Because he's using your hands and you're using your voice.
Ah.
As, like, Percy is touching the bottom of the stone, as you are, like, talking around, looking around, you hear this, like, you hear, like, 6 people say,
Oh. Hello, my 6 friends. Wait, could I tell it was like using speak with animals, or was it like common or like a normal person language?
You could tell it came from your spell, but it came in the back of your head.
Oh.
Who touches the stone?
I look down at the stone I'm stepping
I
on.
don't know, brother. Is it more sleep for the sheep for the slaughter? No, we ate all the sheep last week on Tuesday. But it could be more. The little one could have brought us more. No, Kevin, stop it.
Oh, I know a Kevin.
As you hear all the voices like, it speaks.
Yeah, I speak. I'm surprised you guys speak. And
We
you
can't
look for
be food. Father told us food doesn't talk. But when was the last time we saw Father? It's like, touche. As
I
you
can
see
help you look for father.
As in the stone, you begin to see as it becomes more reflective, as you see 6 sets of eyes just slowly begin to appear in the shadows.
Can I wave at them?
As you wave, you see 6 heads begin to emerge from the stone. 6 long reptilian heads.
Hello, as I bow. My name is Menon.
Where
As
are
you
they
hear
coming from?
one of the heads go, it talks, but we're so hungry. It's fresh food. Do we have to?
You're hungry? As I pull out some fresh cooked cookies and meat.
It smells the cookies like too sweet. Father told us we'd rot our teeth.
Oh, I put those away and I'm like, how about this? And I present some meat.
You said it's cooked?
Yes.
Well done. It ruins the flavor palette.
Oh, I'm sorry. As I throw the 6 cooked steaks at Percy, and I start rummaging around in my bag. What do you guys like to eat? What kind of food do you like to eat?
Well, lately it's only been what the young one brings us.
The young one. But what if you had to pick? What would be your favorite food?
It's like you just hear them like muttering between each other. What's their favorite food? What did they like?
They didn't have a personality.
Yeah, they were baby.
Yeah, they were a baby.
They were
They were tiny.
Our old teacher told us mayonnaise was always best.
Was
Menon gasps for air.
Wait, Danny, have I been
Specifically
understanding men
3
and
days
sap the
old and
conversation?
rancid. No.
Percy, you just see
Percy would have
me
a
start to
preference.
pull out. Because keep in mind, I got annoyed about my mayonnaise. So all the mayonnaise are in the bag of holding right now.
Oh,
I'm watching those
Steven.
right now.
Steven, here's
You
the
all
funny
see, like,
thing.
there's-
I also have a jar of mayonnaise on me.
Steven,
What was
like,
that?
you're hearing them all talk. You can see the one that said that was the middle one. He looks like the wisest and oldest.
I just pull out 6 jars of mayonnaise and take off the lids for all of them.
Underwater.
And say, oh, I thought they came out.
No,
like-
they're in the water still.
Okay, so I'm going to put it on the rock, all 6 of them on the rock. And I say, I mean you no harm. And I, like, put my finger in each one to show that they're not poisonous or anything like that. I'm like, this is mayonnaise.
It is mayonnaise. The drawer has been empty for so long. As you watch as one of the heads fully emerges from the water, as you see this large green reptilian head, Percy, as you see it is holding a jar of mayonnaise in its tongue, as it's heading towards the kitchen.
Oh no.
As
Does it have a body or is it just a head?
it's just the head coming out.
I'm like,
I'm-
You
I
see
have.
nothing but neck.
I say, I have more mayonnaise, but only for friends. So if we can build a friendly relationship, I don't mind giving you guys plenty more mayonnaise. I turn to ours. They like mayonnaise.
You're just gonna see him reach into his bag and pull out a jar of his own.
See? Was that one of mine?
Maybe.
Swapping back to the other team in the kitchen. As you all are looking at this dead, half-eaten body once again.
Real quick,
You
can I
hear this-
state? I did not
hear
say
the
they like
scream.
mayonnaise. Quiet.
Are you guys rushing towards the scream?
I've already
I
left.
think I didn't hear it, right?
Yeah. You
I
don't
Or-
know what it was, but you heard the scream. You heard the crack of a whip.
Um,
I'm sorry, Sky. You got whipped.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And penetrated.
Well,
No.
That seems like some Freudian shit going on.
Is Zoe and Rel going to, or are they just going to continue?
What?
Are you just going to continue looking at the body?
I'm gonna investigate the body.
I was gonna do the same.
Okay. We'll start with you two then. Roll investigation on just the body and the area around it.
Okay, why is this not rolling stuff today?
Man, I love having a plus 13.
did you change your dice color, Moon?
Yes, because nobody could see my color,
That's fair.
or it was too close to yours, so it was too hard to differentiate.
I thought
That's fair.
we changed your dice color because you were rolling like shit.
Yeah, that's probably the truth as well.
I mean, I
Okay.
do it anyways. Doesn't really matter.
So, Rel, looking at the body, you don't get much,
Mhm.
but you do see that these are actually like rip marks, not actual clean cut.
Okay.
So yes, that further points out that they're bite marks. Small.
Great. Small bite mark?
Like maybe like I don't know, 3-inch bite marks.
Okay, so really small. Okay.
Moon,
Okay.
as you're investigating this area around you,
Mm-hmm.
you see that there's a some kind of cultish glyph in the blood.
Okay. Do I recognize the script?
It roll an arcane. I'll say Rel can give you a hand. If you guys scroll in really close, you can actually see it in the blood.
24.
24. It is a summoning glyph.
Okay, well, yeah, but like, what kind of, like, what is it trying to summon?
It just
There-
randomly pulls a person, it looks like.
Oh, Great. So that's all I get from it is that it pulls a random individual.
With a 24, you get that it pulls a random individual from somewhere, but you can't tell from where.
Interesting.
I will say between the two of you, it doesn't look like it's the material plane or an elemental plane.
Yippee.
Going to the two that are leaving the kitchen. It's an easy jog for Tim and
You are going to be so happy.
is Anetta going?
I know. Hang on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm talking to them, Mother. It's D&D. Sorry. Okay, I missed what the question was because I.
Are you both going?
Yeah. May as well.
Oh. Okay. As you two are both running down the hall, you easily get to a spot where it looks like there's just this. There's a little bit of blood on the ground and sweat.
There's also definitely a piss puddle.
A little bit of shit. A little bit of shit.
A little bit of brown, a little bit of brown?
No,
Just
bro.
a little, though.
Smeared.
Just a little.
Or is there like a smear?
No, brown.
Motherfucker
a
did
little bit of
brown.
ink, you know.
Which way does it go?
It goes into the darkness.
I don't
Why
want
does
to
it
go
not
into
go
the
into
darkness.
there? Oh, is there like literally legitimately darkness? There's no light, or
And like looking down that hall, there's shadows and darkness.
why?
Do you have
Okay.
light?
Technically.
Because I don't.
You don't need light. You just need a will to win.
Danny, I'm gonna pull out a shell casing
Okay.
and use the first feature of magical tinkering. So it'll give off bright light in a 10-foot radius, or a 5-foot radius, and dim in another 5, so 10 feet of light.
Yeah.
And, oh, is that how much we can see now?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on to it as a tiny little flashlight.
Okay.
This is about as good as it gets.
Well, are you coming?
Why does she keep walking in front of me?
You kind of like feel as they were kind of like gripping around your arm.
I don't think I have anything that would work. What if I threw a torch in there? Make
The
light.
scribs are getting quieter.
All right,
I
fuck
say
it.
we
I
go
kick the
in.
door in.
You kick the door in.
Yeah,
Roll a strength
with
check.
my cube of force in hand. In the other hand, you said
Okay.
strength check.
Yeah.
Almost broke your foot
As
trying to
you
kick
kick
a
in
door.
the door, the floor is moist,
Yeah.
covered like maybe an inch of water with just bones and skulls that are all around the place. As you look up, just to see a small chair with this like blue dude strapped in it, looking at this like this monitor where this goblin is slowly getting strung up to a statue.
Like just like crucified to it, like tied to it, or
Like arms up, legs spread, like bound to this weird statue.
and there's a blue guy.
There's just a blue
There's
guy.
a washing machine.
It's just this blue guy struggling in a chair.
So wait, he's struggling in the chair.
Yeah.
Where's the tentacles?
You don't see him.
What's the vibe I get off the guy in the chair?
He does not like the position he's in.
You said there was a monitor?
Yep.
Does it have a clear on-off switch?
Yeah. Before you do anything, though, you do realize the goblin in the video is, in fact, Grum.
I don't want to see that.
Wait, so Grum
He
isn't
is
in
nude.
the room?
He's not in the room. He's on the TV.
Being straddled to a statue with my cock and balls out.
Actually, you're a Ken doll at the moment.
Oh.
Bro, power word D-ball.
Power word castrate.
Wait, duh. I was saying power word neuter.
Tungsten
No.
ball sack.
No, I mean, he's actually, if you look at the screen, he's actually a Ken doll.
No.
Oh.
Did it get turned into a
Where's the
Ken doll?
guy? Could you put something down so I know where he is?
Oog.
Fuck. I'm gonna peer around him to look at what is. Can I see his face? Is he looking at us?
He is bound to the chair, head like tied to like the back of the chair. He has literally things on his head to keep his eyes open.
Yes, but which way is he facing?
Towards the monitor.
Which is where?
The way he's looking.
So this way?
Yes.
I'm gonna peer around the chair and look closer at the monitor.
Yeah.
Anything out of note, or is it just a monitor?
It's just a monitor that's giving a remote feed.
Which she turned off.
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn it back on? I can turn it back on.
Do you wanna tell us what this is all about?
He's gagged.
Oh, I
I'm
pull that
gagged.
out.
Hit the lever on the back of the chair.
Or
Please!
Why
There's
don't you
3
do
levers
it?
on the back of the chair.
which one?
I think it's the left one.
You think or no? What happens with the other ones?
I don't know, they're those straights. Please, hit the left one.
Just shut up for a moment.
Who shut up for a moment?
Him.
Threw it in the chair.
Why are you being
Can
mean
the
to
chair
this
be
poor
picked
guy?
up?
It cannot, it's bolted to the ground.
Power is restraints in.
There's a loop in a solid metal part of the chair that they are tied around.
Is he a willing creature?
At the moment, he might not be.
I make him smaller.
No. Do you actually cast it?
When I start chanting, does he start freaking out?
He's like,
It takes 6 seconds to cast.
Just hit the lever. Don't expose. No. Hit the lever.
I hit the lever.
Your choice. Do you want to hit the lever, or do you want to be?
I'm gonna hit the lever if he won't.
Alright, before she can, I cast the spell!
Are you shrinking or reducing him?
Reduce.
As you
That's
cast
the same thing.
reduce, he becomes a red mist. As you look in the chair, in the center is an open pair of despair.
A what? No, I'm asking.
An open
Uh,
what?
The Pair of Despair.
Oh, okay, that sex toy that hurts you. What? How is it affixed to the chair?
Dead
Where
center.
on earth did that come
Was it
from?
no? Is it affixed to the chair? Is what I'm asking.
It's a solid metal piece. It's the chair is part of it.
Oh no, I definitely just killed that guy.
Yeah.
What did I actually hold up? There's usually stipulations for what happens if a thing is inside.
He's red mist. We're not arguing this.
Oh, okay.
You should have let me
People
do
made
that.
a big deal about it being the 69th. I'm making it funny.
So what happens when you hit the left lever? By the way.
Oh, it deactivated.
Why didn't you go faster?
I was going as fast as I could. Stupid.
I think you could have been faster at that.
Hey, Netta, you are on the side with the writing roll perception check.
This side with the what?
Right.
You're on the side with the lever, so roll a perception check since it's eye level with you.
Uh,
You can't make out the lettering on it.
There's something written here. Can you take a look? I can't see apparently.
What do I gotta roll?
It's too dark.
Perception. Give you an advantage with your flashlight.
15.
It says Bob's Emporium.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So who the fuck was that guy?
Do you want the
I have
meta
no
answer, or do you want the unknown answer?
Oh, I'd love the meta answer. I was more of a question to her character.
I have no idea.
Cool. That was one of the doppelgangers that broke into the cart that one time.
Ha!
Oh.
Well, good for
I
us.
thought the token looked familiar.
Yeah.
He kind of sucked.
Yeah. But
So take the pearl. Or the pear.
What?
It is one solid piece bound to the chair. You're not getting it.
Can I take the chair?
No.
No.
You still have
Why
more
not?
to deuce.
No.
It's just a wood chair, right?
We're swapping back to the other team.
Denied.
We're
Do
back
you
with
realize
kitchen
what room
people.
that is, Crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny.
Yes, I know.
As the two people are looking
Funny,
at
horrifying. We
the
have different ideas for the
at
same
the
word.
dead body in the circle, you begin to hear this rapid dripping sound, and something slithering towards you.
Why? Sure.
Oh.
What was that noise?
Moon,
Oh, is my
Rel,
internet dying?
No.
No, they're just dead.
Hello?
Zoe,
Okay,
Rel.
it was just.
Sorry, I had to keep my mic muted, so background noise. What's
I
happening?
heard something. And
I
then,
died.
Like,
Yeah, it was
okay.
good.
It got really quiet, and I was really scared that my internet was dying again.
You guys both hear this like dripping sound as it's like a dripping and something slithering on the ground.
Me and Raldu, or
Yeah, you and Rel.
Hmm.
that's I don't like that.
We
Is
see it or
kinda-
just hear it?
Yeah, do we see anything or do we just hear it?
You just hear it coming at the moment.
From any particular direction, or
It is coming from the way your party just ran off.
oh, we should probably check that out.
We should. It might be hunting them.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go here.
I'm finding the photo of the man. Why the fuck can I not spell this man's name?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why can't you?
Do you need me to spell it for you?
No, I'm getting it. I just found it. I need the art, please. Give me the art.
Art of the big boy. The biggest boy there is.
You guys are just getting the full... You see one of the heads of this. Link, into Discord it goes. Into the king marker.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is...
Oh,
That's my friends. You leave
Man,
them
you said he
alone.
was a man.
Specifically, you see the green head on the far left.
wait, where do we see this?
About right here, I'd say.
So
Do,
Oh.
do
you guys are
they?
probably right about here, as it's right there.
Oh,
Oh,
As it's just carrying a little jar in its mouth coming to the kitchen.
oh. Oh no.
It's gonna put you in the jar. You're about to get mopped with
No,
mud.
no. Not the jar.
Is it like it turns, it looks at both of you,
Mm-hmm.
tilts its head,
Mm-hmm.
goes back into this corner. You watch it sets
Okay.
the jar down, opens the jar. I need you both to open or do con saving throws.
Oh god.
oh
As it opens
fuck.
the door.
At least this is one of my good saves.
Is this coming? It's not coming through. That's fine.
17. You both pass as you get the most rancid smell you've ever smelled. It's like, it's a smell that's smelly if it was only just smelly.
It's a smelly spell. It's a
Yeah.
smelly smell.
It smells.
Smell.
To be exact,
Mm-hmm.
that is the mayonnaise drawer.
Oh.
It hasn't been cleaned in 2,000 years.
Ugh.
Oh.
Where did I get this mayonnaise? Hold on a second.
That's a.
I don't have.
Yeah.
As
I'm not.
it dumps the jar of mayonnaise that it has in its mouth into the drawer and then closes it.
That's a biohazard.
It's
As you watch
Yeah.
it slowly begins to retract itself back as it goes up this hallway. It just like
So,
flicks its tongue at both of you. It just keeps going.
so we're just gonna ignore that, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
I'd
here,
say
but
so.
yeah.
As long as it ignores us, I'd agree.
Yeah, that works for me.
So the question is, are you gonna go follow your friends, or are you gonna go back to what you're doing?
So
Ooh.
what you want to do?
I mean, do we think there's anything we can learn from the body? We know that whatever it is small, smaller than this thing.
That. Yeah.
So I'd say probably follow our friends.
Yeah. Might as well. I'm gonna move.
Okay, which way are you heading? Okay. As you two are walking, you definitely both just see... You see, Tim and Annetta go into the room at the far corner.
Okay.
As you get closer, you hear a guy go, no, no, no. As you hear like here's like this squelch.
Oh. That's. I don't like that.
I didn't like it either.
So that was like right about here. And as you guys just hear like, can I have the chair? Like, do I get this off?
It's not possible. What do you think they're doing in there?
I don't know if I really want to know.
Yeah, no, it sounds kind of disgusting.
I've got this wood carver set. I bet there's a saw in there.
Would you leave the chair alone?
I kind of want it.
No!
So as you guys like get here, you
It's
look
a
and
trophy.
You see
It's disgusting.
them both looking at a metal chair that's literally bolted to the ground with 3 switches on the back.
Is this your guys' new BDSM chair or something?
It's not
I
mine.
mean, you're not wrong. I want it to be mine.
Just
You're
take
into
it.
that?
I'm trying, but God tells me I'm not allowed to.
I mean, tell me the right thing, and I'll you can try. Smith,
Why is the
okay.
only option to roll with it? Yeah, I have Smith's tools, and I got woodcarver's tools, and I have 19 int and 20 or 22 int and 19 strength.
Looking at the Smith tools, you don't have the right socket for the.
Oh God.
Get the
Walk
acetylene.
in. No, I have my funny.
Are you just gonna like
Oh,
whack that
perfect!
thing and make it come right
It
off
just-
the ground?
I
You
hit
also
one
see a
of-
blood-covered pearl of anguish, or pair of anguish on the chair.
Oh, I just ignore it. He walks over, he hits one of the bolts with it, and it turns into like an impact wrench with the right
Just go,
socket on it. Yep.
And the chair is loose.
Chairs loose. Have fun.
Alright, how fucking heavy is this son of a bitch?
I don't know, but that's not my problem.
You lift up the chair, you get it up maybe like an inch off the ground until all 3 of you see the wiring underneath it.
That's not my problem. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with a bomb. No, thank you.
Hey, what do
How
these
much
switches
slack does
do?
it have?
What do these
They
switches
probably
do?
would have let the guy out.
I'd
Let's
say that
see.
you have
And you
like
murdered
maybe.
him.
And I've murdered a lot of people.
You
honey.
probably get like
Yeah, but we could have gotten
Between
information.
3 and 4 inches, maybe 6.
We
at
would
most.
not have gotten much information from the gimp strapped to a death toy.
Are you sure about that?
Sorry, how far are you gonna get it, God?
It's not very far. You maybe get like 6 inches at most.
So enough that I could like lay the chair down.
With some finagling, yes.
The wire channel, does it go straight down or does it go down and then underneath the floorboards in a direction?
Straight down.
I dropped the shell casing in it.
Okay.
How far does it go?
You see it. If it falls on a circuit board.
So it's just like basically right there.
Yeah.
Hey, computer girl,
Eh,
put your eye in that hole.
no.
Damn. Real quick.
What is it you want me to do?
Circuit board,
Where is it?
point at the hole.
Hey, fine, I'll go. Where's the hole? Where's it? Here? I don't know
Sorry,
where I'm supposed to be looking.
I backed out of the fucking campaign roll. Yeah, basically where the chair is.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, oh.
What else is there in this room while this is happening?
Oh, there's a TV monitor.
Is it what?
That's off. There's the TV monitor.
Yeah.
There's a TV monitor. The floor is covered in about an inch of water and skulls and bones.
Sick. I'm gonna go turn the monitor on.
Apparently a very ratty looking bed, too.
No, the beds was smashed to pieces and it's covered in skulls.
Skull bed. I can appreciate it.
As you turn it on, you get a full face of Grum. No armor, no garments, just there. He's a Kendall. He's tied up to like 3 different positions and he's swarming, trying to break free.
Damn.
Can I try to, like, figure out where the feed is coming from?
Sure.
Like, I can't think of how I'd do that, but I'm sure I can.
Is there a wire coming out of it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow the wire.
It goes into the wall.
Oh! Wait. Where is my ability?
It's easier to see it if you're not playing Final Fantasy
I
14.
will kill you!
Or Dead by
He has
Daylight.
a point.
Yeah.
That's Final Fantasy.
You can tell by the frequency of her keyboard. Also because Discord says she's playing Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Wire block.
Oh. All right, Todd. Good luck.
Now it says within my line of sight, but is it possible to fudge that?
I mean, you can see the things that are on the monitor.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can get myself there. I will be very alone.
This
You won't be alone.
network
They could tied
to
up
other
Goblin there.
device or socket within your line of sight.
Basically, if she holds the cable that the TV's plugged into and then looks at the screen, can she see where it comes out in there?
You
'Cause it's
can't see what
technically
comes out in there, but you can see that the wire goes into the wall, down under the floor, back towards Rel, and then down the hall further.
So I can't use that?
I'll tell you the direction it goes. No, I'll be fair. I'll be nice.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm still dealing with a stupid headache as well, and it's hard to... I feel like I need more explanation because I'm too stupid to understand what
Goes
people are
here.
talking.
You can see the outline of the wire.
It goes
Okay,
this
Thank you.
way.
I'm sorry, I'm too stupid to understand things today. So I've moved myself.
As you get here, you see the final line of shadows as... I'm assuming Tim just shines his light on it.
No, I'm in here.
Oh.
He's still
He's
playing
still
with
dealing
this
with the chair.
stupid thing. Does anyone have a light that isn't Tim?
Probably.
I have torches.
You also have a
I do
phone
as well.
flashlight.
That is true. I'll turn on my phone flashlight. I forgot I had a phone flashlight. This is where my brain's at. Danny, will my phone flashlight light places up?
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
okay. As you shine light, you watch
Yeah.
it does dispel as it does show a staircase.
Well, anyone want to go down the stairs with me?
Sure.
Sure.
Swapping back
Can't
to
be
the
any
other-
worse.
Swapping
What?
back over to the garden guys.
And so
As
what
like you're
I
talking
said
to the
that-
other, as like you're talking to their heads, the head finally comes back. It's like, hey, your friends are going down the hall towards the little guy.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh yeah, he's crazy.
You said the little guy, he brings you food, right?
Yeah, he's our best friend. He summons food in the kitchen, throws the remaining guts in here so we get a snack. Or at
Hmm.
least a nibble.
Is
It's
there...
always people though. We know that. It's always dead people.
Oh.
I think he thinks we're a garbage chute at this point, but you know, he's a little freaky and we don't want to deal with his friends.
Oh, does he have mean friends?
He's weird. He hangs out with squids.
Squids. That is weird. Well, if we can... Do you guys know if you can shrink down in size?
Yeah, we used to, but not anymore. It's a little difficult.
I was gonna say, because maybe we could bring you along with us for our adventures, and That way you can have all the mayo you like, and you'd get to eat things other than people.
We got
Sometimes.
other things than people. This is just our favorite hangout.
Ah.
And as I go, oh, as like one of the heads comes back up from the water. Guys, Fairlax is making the sushi again. Let's go.
Parallax?
As you watch all the heads just like look at each other like, have fun. Don't let them touch you, and don't let them put the tadpoles in your brains as they all go in their head, or as they all go back into the stone.
But then I'll get to meet the Emperor.
You are not banging the Emperor. That's a hard no.
But I have the
What's that?
achievement already. I
Then you
got
don't
the
need to do it
achievement.
again.
I've got the achievement on stream though. Anyways, or should we go warn them about their friend?
Probably. I'm gonna be honest. You were having a conversation with it. I understood nothing.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Super friendly people or things or animals. I can't speak with animals, so I'm guessing that's how I spoke with them.
Danny, would I have seen the multiple heads?
Yeah.
You saw the one come out of the water.
Would I just straight up know it's a Hydra?
Roll history check.
Swear to God, easiest history check of my life.
You have suspicions, but you never saw the connection point.
Mm,
I was really hoping for that nat 1 there.
I was hoping to.
But yeah, I'm assuming they tell you where they're going. You probably want to run.
Yeah. Ours, we should go warn them about their friend.
Yeah, alright. Don't want to let the idiots kill themselves. We got a couple smart ones in there that we don't want to lose.
Yeah, the nerds. Let's go save the nerds.
I was more so
Warn
talking
them.
about Zoe.
Oh, I stand by what I said.
Hey,
Somebody cares.
About Zoe.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just here.
See, you're lucky.
Guys.
Good
There's
there,
that-
bud.
Guys, I made a new friend.
Danny, can I
Oh,
poke my head in this room real fast?
does your friend have a name?
He didn't tell me his name, but
what's
he
her-
had 5 heads and looked like a snake.
You see, it's kind of well kept. It's still run down. You don't see anything in there.
What about in the ceiling?
Roll perception check. You don't see anything.
Neat.
Yeah, so 5 heads. He looked like kind of like a snake, and my eyes slowly moved towards Netta. He liked my mayonnaise.
Gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
Who doesn't like mayonnaise?
Just make it already.
Ew! I have a boyfriend.
And you know what he's not? Here right now.
I'll kill you.
You can try. You will fail.
Oh,
The fighter pops up.
But ew, why would I make out with a fleshy? Anyways,
Are you two
wait, Zo. So, my new friend told me about their friend who's down that way. They said you guys were walking towards their friend.
We're walking towards Grum.
No, not Grum. Their friend.
Yes, Grum. If there's someone else there, that's to be dealt with.
We're gonna go save Grum. That's the important part.
They said make sure he doesn't touch us. and that he has squid friends.
That's concerning. I'll have
Something
to
about
ask.
tadpoles as well.
Do I know anything about squid friends?
Roll a
They
history check.
sound friendly.
Can I roll that too?
Yeah, you both can roll that.
God damn it.
It's like you're both looking. It's just like squid friends. I mean, do they have like
Not what a
cephalopods?
squid is.
Because I don't know. That's weird. I've never heard anything that puts a tadpole in something's eye. That's weird.
What about me? Can I roll for that?
Sure.
History,
You have history.
22.
There is no mention of it in recorded history books
Great.
Danny,
from the last 2,000 years.
Danny, with the time I spent with Vecna, could I scan my memories for any other knowledge he might have left?
Sure.
Intelligence or history?
Intelligence.
Damn, double 8.
You draw a blank.
I miss him. Oh well.
Why?
He was cool.
He was evil.
He was also a homicidal maniac, but
He was cool.
But you'll let Tim be in the party, okay?
Tim's a
Tim
homicidal
hasn't-
maniac in his own special way that isn't an evil god.
Not yet.
So, the party aligns. Are we all going down together?
I'm going down.
I guess
I'm going down.
I'll go down mid-pack.
I'll follow up the back.
I'm just gonna step forward. Alright, Squishy's behind me.
Oh yeah, can I? I'm gonna use a healing potion.
Okay.
6 potions of greater oil. I'll use one of those. So what's that healing potion?
It's greater healing.
I think that's
You said greater?
68.
Yeah.
44 plus 4.
That is.
I made sure
If
to
you
write
use
it
your
down
action,
on
use
my sheet.
full healing.
Oh yeah, I'll just do that. So
So,
44, 16, 20. Okay.
So if you say that you savor the potion, it's...
Of course I savor it. It's oil.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of oil?
5W30.
I prefer 20 instead of 30.
I prefer 0W50, but
I prefer crude straight from the ground.
Well, that has its earthy taste then.
Yeah,
the best
that's what he
part.
likes.
You're talking to a man who eats potatoes with the skin on still.
I forgot you're the menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a menace.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys get down the stairs, you see that next down path up north.
So, up here.
Yeah. As you see, 4 more doors and a barred off thing at the end of the hall.
So, are these 2 doors open here? Oh, okay. Door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4, and then one last door down here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm saying you guys are sticking together for this one. What's the plan?
Um,
Find Squid Boy and kill him. No, just kidding.
find Grum and get him out of there. That's the plan.
Find new friends that also like
What are
mayonnaise.
the doors like, Danny?
Doors. I'm assuming.
What type of doors is what I'm asking. Are they
Just
like
wood.
pure wood all the way, or do they have like peepholes?
They look like some kind of wood mahogany, and they don't have people.
Okay. And do they go all the way to the ground?
Yep.
No sliver to peek under?
Nothing.
Dang.
You look at it, somebody miraculous or somebody very like it was. They were hyper focused on it. Still sitting on the bottom of the floor to make sure there was nothing. Is it airtight?
It must smell fucking rank in there, dog.
It's strange enough it's on all 4 doors.
So airtight rooms all the way down the hall?
Yep.
Alright. Do we want to check all 4 rooms or just full send it?
Full send. Might as well.
So, full send?
Sam, here's what we're gonna do. This roll me d20. I'm calling high.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sam's still trying to get the stupid chair.
You have your chair.
Sick.
Join the party.
Okay. I was gonna make my child do it, but that works.
Are you just gonna send the child soldier?
No, I meant I was gonna walk out of the room, tell him to cut the wires with a knife, and then see what happens.
Oh, okay.
But you saved him.
You're a monster, Sam.
He's a warforged. He can take it.
You'd probably get off to it.
Well, that's my son
He's
you're
a
talking
child.
about.
He's a child.
Okay,
Okay.
and we had a child warforged too, and he's over here drinking like an alcoholic.
Oh, you have a friend.
What?
You guys may align yourself in the box on top here.
Bad zone. Bad zone.
So, anywhere within this box?
Yep. Rel, Zoe, and Menon.
Oh wait. Oh, that box up there.
I was looking around just like, I don't see a box.
Yeah, I was zoomed up, so I didn't see you put that box there.
I find 49's a good scale to set this to.
I just jump.
Yeah. The large map, so you kind of gotta adjust for whatever zone.
As you guys bust open the door, you see this large room with, in the dead center, be your boy strapped between 2 statues.
What, boy?
Okay, Menon, this is what they call an Eiffel Tower.
Now, is an Eiffel Tower different from a spit roast?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Eiffel Tower, you like high five each other.
So a spit roast can become an Eiffel Tower, is what you're saying?
It can, yes. And an Eiffel Tower can become a spit roast.
Welcome to session 69, folks.
Yeah, it's in the title. This is the
As you
sex
see
one.
these 3 weird squid men.
That's not Mind Flayer.
I was expecting mind flares.
That's a sea monkey.
Did you know that gnomes actually tend to keep their gnomeness if they get turned
Yeah.
into a mind flayer?
Turned off.
That's why they just kill gnomes on sight.
Yeah, they don't like gnomes.
Don't worry, folks. I've become good friends with people in this dungeon, this place. Hello.
Is my mouth muffled, Danny?
Yeah, your mouth is kind of muffled. Your mouth is gagged. You're just like
With a tentacle.
you're straggling there, as the three of them kind of look at you, kind of like just. As you see, the one on the left is holding a box. And Grum is looking at that box very angrily.
Wait, before I cast that, Danny, is the duration still going for my first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, probably not by now.
Oh, okay. Then I cast it again.
Yeah,
Hello, my friends.
there's no response. Anyone here
Let me
speak
try.
Speak
Wait, what?
Aquan?
No.
Closest I have is Primordial.
I'm telepathic.
First, you're gonna hear like every third word.
I speak thieves' cant.
I speak undercommon.
You understand it, but it sounds broken to you. You hear, Scion Prime. Why? What happened to the collector? He sold us our goods and ran away, and now these flesh bags are here. What do we do?
Who's hearing this?
You.
Okay, just making sure. Everyone else was like saying what languages they had, so we're just like, oh.
As like you see, as the one bigger one looks at each other. Take the box and run. As we're gonna roll a combat initiative for that.
Take the what and run?
The box.
Get the box and run.
And you said a rolling initiative.
Yes, we are.
I don't see a tracker.
You fool! Oh.
Oh shit, not the deep Scion.
Oh, I need to roll initiative.
Sky, the red one, or the green one's the one you care about.
Okay. I don't know why I care about him, but I care about him.
He's holding a box that looks very familiar. It looks to be about the right size.
Is my dick in that box? Is there a dick in that box, Danny?
You are a Ken doll.
You are in fact a Ken doll.
There's a fucking dick in the box.
The goblin
Insert
hole.
the song.
I'm just thinking back to that one
Yeah,
Futurama
I ain't
episode.
touching that box.
What?
Human horde.
Human horde.
Get me the
Okay,
lower
here you go.
human horde.
Tim, you are up and you are great.
Yes.
Is he?
He got a new chair.
I did drag it in here with me.
Ours, you hear the blue one go, he told us that wasn't for sale.
Mm.
If you choose one, you can choose as long as we can do it on a long ground. Restoration with a pier, each creature must, so it has to be 1/5 long, 100. Okay. I got 50 feet to play with here.
That's a lot.
Doing it like that would be 90.
Oh fuck!
What? Who rolled a dice?
Satan's
an
child.
Initiative from your brother.
Oh,
Trying to.
that's the
God, there's. Fucking turn over, get out of here.
As you guys heard combat, you heard like a. You guys all heard like a vent close shut. As you look up, you see dust falling from one of the vents.
Danny, with
Hi.
the rule of tiles mean it's not exactly precise. Would if a barrier of some sort was formed in that arrangement, would they be inside it, outside it? What would happen?
Technically they'd be outside of it.
It's too narrow, right?
Yeah.
Would that be is that continuous? Or not continuous. Would that close this gap here?
Yeah, I'd say that will work.
I mean, I can only really
I'd
get
say with-
two of
with-
them.
With how much.
Wind wall, which I will link the words
What
for.
about that?
I can't see what you're showing.
That?
Oh wait, small or smaller can't pass. I thought it said only. Oh my god.
You only have 50 feet, right?
Yeah. Also, it doesn't do what I thought it did.
Oh.
I misread. I'm doing this. No.
There you go.
No. Well, there. This. And then I guess this. Because it has to go 50 feet.
What about that?
I don't want it that close to the sky. It's fine. This is... Man, I should have just done the other fucking thing. Whatever. So they have to do a strength saving throw. These two. And if they fail, they take 15 damage. If they succeed, they take 7.
This is gonna be green. And this one's blue.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that one. On Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, second roll.
So they both fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then 60 feet. Hey, Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy a point of advantage for your next check.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Grum.
Yeah.
You
So I'm-
are tied up between two statues.
Right. Okay. Would it take a full action or a bonus action if I were to just try and either bite through or just kind of wiggle out of whatever is keeping me from talking?
Roll a strength check to see if you can get out of it.
Strength check or save?
Check.
I guess, yeah, it would be check.
I'd say with a 16 you can get your gag out of your mouth.
Okay. They stole my fucking dick!
Wait, what?
And I will use the fact that this is a verbal spell and drop a Guardian of Faith dead center, like right on top of the red dot one.
Okay.
You green
I
red
guess it's not
colorblind?
occupies, but no. What?
Oh, because you said the red one.
Yes.
And pinged the green one.
No, I
I
picked
didn't
green one.
ping any of
Oh, my bad.
I guess it's an unoccupied space. This is a wall of force, right? That's what that
No, it's a
is?
wind wall.
Oh.
It basically just stops projectiles.
Oh, okay. I guess here then, if like, would that hurt the Guardian of Faith?
No.
Then yeah, just I'll plop it right there so it's the middle of the three.
Okay, it's down. We should remember it.
Yes.
Next up is the Scion. So what happens to them when they're in the wind wall?
Wall aspiration. When a wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much. It only does damage on its first cast.
Okay, and I need to roll Dex, right?
No, as in they don't take additional damage. They're done.
Oh, okay.
The spell is not as good. It does not do what I thought it did.
Okay.
Like, you
As
can
the
fucking
red
walk
one-
up to it now.
As the red one points at the green, he's like, "Do your job. Get out of here, soldier. We'll hold the line." As it's going to turn around and look at all of you.
Yeah.
30 feet land movement.
Can you all hear the fireworks happening in my
Someone
background?
killed the turn order.
Yeah.
No.
Danny murdered it!
Okay, Danny. He was
Yeah?
here. He was here. Yes.
Yeah.
The second he takes the 5 feet forward, he is attacked by the Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
So it's a Dex save. Is that against my spell save DC?
His spell
Yeah.
save 19.
Yeah, 19.
Okay, so you
So
hit.
it takes 20 radiant damage.
Ow! It's gonna run up. He's gonna make a bite against Menon. $24.
Yeah.
God, these things are vicious little bastards.
7 damage.
7. 14's gonna miss. 6 is gonna miss.
That's a 9.
It still misses.
Either way, it misses.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Still misses.
As the first one digs its claws into your shoulder and goes, it tries to like get another claw in there and tries to bite you. Nothing happens as it's just sitting there trying to hold you in place.
Hold me in place? That's adorable.
This one's gonna run forward. This one's gonna start getting behind.
Me.
Both of them need to make a Dex save.
Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah. Assuming the blue one went like straight north first, that's a fail.
That's a big fail. Also, that it blows up the Guardian of Faith.
Is that how it works with these? 'Cause
Does
it doesn't-
60 damage total.
Well, yeah, but on a crit fail, is it
I would
still
say,
double
well,
damage?
regardless, it'll deal 40 damage.
Either way, the Guardian's gone. But I don't know if the first one takes crit damage because
It does.
it states it does a flat damage, so I don't know.
Whose fault is that, Danny? Is it the Guardian's fault?
You know, it's his fault, so he takes double damage.
Okay. So he'll take 40, but then the Guardian still has the extra 20 to hit the green one with?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Guardian's gone, but the one takes 40, the other two took 20.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay, but then yeah. The left side's kind of standing behind Grum, just holding the package. And that's turn, so Anetta, you're up.
Okay. Which one's got the package? Is it the green guy?
The one hiding.
Green.
Green.
Okay, Don, what you doing?
Odin!
Seeing what I got. There's this part of me that's like, bro, I got shatter, but like,
Do it.
Shatter is nuts.
He doesn't have them. They're in a box right now. It's safe.
if I shatter, would that make the box break?
And would his penis have to make a save?
Yes.
I think it would count as an object, which would auto fail.
Does flesh auto fail?
Well,
Not
it's a
attached to a
severed
person.
penis.
Does it auto fail?
I'd imagine.
Don't metagame it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't metagame it. Just do it.
I don't want to accidentally.
Just
do it.
do it, Don.
Penis.
Just do it.
I'm
Let's do
afraid
it.
to.
Just do it. Don't
Bailiff,
metagame it.
shatter his nuts.
Bailiff, disintegrate him. Put a firecracker in his penis.
Is this you guys trying to screw me over?
Yeah.
No, just do it.
Don't listen to Sky. He wants that character to die.
I just want her to do her turn.
I'm
That too.
good God, shut up! See
you
what
tell
happens
those
when you make me mad.
Just shatter something. His nuts, his balls, him.
I'm
Bailiff,
sorry, I'm
whack
trying to read the
his
gosh darn
nuts.
spell!
Bailiff, blow up his testicles. Reduce them to atoms.
I'm afraid I'm gonna hit
Do it.
Grum too.
Reduce them.
Fuck it, Don. Worst case scenario, we grab some super glue.
Look, someone knows
Would
what's
it break
generic
whatever's
somewhere.
holding him? Would Shatter also break whatever is holding him, like, tied up?
I am tied to a statue.
Would it break the ropes?
Broke the statue.
Would break the statues?
Break the statue, keep the rope. Now he has range.
Fuck his
weapons.
nuts!
Does his cock and or balls have to make a save?
Isn't it an auto crit on objects and
Yes.
structures? Okay.
Yep.
What do you need the? I don't think I can actually share it. Oh, it's just spell description. There it is.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried. It's being carried.
It survives.
Damn.
Your penis.
Your
lives
cock and
another
balls
day.
live to see another day.
Do the statues survive?
you
No,
carrying
so
them?
once this is done, you'll be able to
You're
make
wearing
another perception check. Not perception,
Strength
Persuasion.
check. Persuasion.
Persuade him to give you back your cock and balls.
Beg and bleed.
Please, I need them.
Please.
Okay. So roll damage done.
I did.
Where? Oh, it's up high. Okay.
Yeah, it auto
Not
rolls.
that high.
So
21.
con saves, right?
Yes. DC
Yeah.
14.
Why is your spell save so bad?
I don't
Hey,
know.
that's a
Damn,
not one
fucking failed the
intelligence.
in save. Bro, not beating the idiot allegations.
She only got a +3 to charisma. Damn.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why don't you have a +6?
Is this just pick on me day?
Absolutely.
It always is. It's just so easy.
I thought I was the group punching bag. Stop taking my
Nah.
job, Dawn. What the fuck?
See, Percy, you're like an actual punching bag. She's like one of those like little ball sack ones that you hit with you spin your fists around it.
You mean
No,
like
she's like that.
stress ball?
She's like that inflatable chicken,
No.
like the chicken squeak toy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that's
just want to be
Dawn.
freed from my penis prison.
You gonna roll that persuasion?
What am I persuading? What?
The guy who has your penis.
DM? God? What the fuck is happening?
God?
Okay, I'm
He's dead.
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I was reading a note. That happens. When his attack goes off, I need to roll one more scion. That's what I was waiting for. It just never came. They'll fail. They're all going to take. What, 21?
Why are all of them taking 21?
Where did you send it, Dawn?
On the cock and ball thief.
I centered it here because if I centered it anywhere else, it wouldn't hit him.
Oh, I guess I need to make a save too, don't I?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There was
Do I
nowhere
make
else
this
I
with
could put it that wouldn't hit you.
Disadvantage because I'm tied up.
Well,
Yep.
That only gives disadvantage on dex and strength saves.
yeah, it's a constitution save, so you should be fine.
Well,
You say that.
no.
Can't fix bad rolls. I mean, you
Yeah.
can, but
So I take 21 damage.
oh, it's
Yeah.
only
Take it
dex
out.
saves.
As these. Okay, here's what we're going to do this. Sky, roll a d20. I'm calling high.
Okay.
As the shatters are, or as the arms of the statues that are holding up shatter, you fall to the ground free. Anything
Fucking
else, Dawn?
naked gremlin.
No.
Okay, well, you're up.
So I can see Grunt, correct?
Yeah.
So I could vortex warp him away from being stuck between the two.
But if you do that, he won't get his penis back.
You'd really steal his chance to take his cock back.
Part of the fun, right? Ah, fine. I was gonna do that. In that case, on this guy, let's not show. Hey, it was a blue guy. I'm going to cast that. So I need a
Crown.
saving throw.
From which one?
The one in blue.
Blue.
Wisdom save.
Bam.
Fail.
Hey, what?
No, it should be. They pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I'm going to burn a sorcery point. And I'm going to do that at the same guy.
Okay. Then. Okay. Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll damage.
So
You should
Which one
blue,
are you
right?
targeting?
Blue.
the blue guy,
Okay.
the only one that's not actively like engaged with someone technically.
Okay. I dealt damage, yeah.
Okay, that's all I can do in my turn then, because I did 2 spells and sorcery points. So yep, end of my turn.
Okay. Ours.
I'm just gonna zoom and use my action to dash and get right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna stand here menacingly.
Okay. Zoe. Moon.
On green. Oh shit.
First one missed, second one hit.
Quick question. Nat 1s and nat 20s will pierce in a line. Which of the two were you targeting? Oh, he's over here. Oh, you actually just can't hit him.
What do you mean?
That's the issue that I was complaining about, that Windwall doesn't do what I thought it did.
Oh, you just can't see him, so could...
Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets
It's
behind
not
the wall
It's not
are
an ordinary
deflected.
projectile. It's a laser.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's an energy projectile.
In that case, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck him up.
But it
But
still
also,
raises
Destroy
the
that
question
naked man.
of-
Fuck Sky in particular.
It pierces in a straight line. Am I getting shot?
Are we all getting
Oh,
shot?
you know what? That's true. It does hit all three of them.
I feel like it would have been able to miss Sky because he's in front of the target I'm shooting at. From
I
the
think,
scrum.
well, at that angle, I think it comes down to like a depending on how he's standing, because it's cutting through the square.
Yeah, but
At an
you're a
odd angle that you
small-
can't really replicate.
But you're a small
Like, you
creature.
This is like the best you could do. In which, yes, it cuts through everyone.
Yeah, or I could
But
just-
he also just fell down from being on a statue, so he's probably face down on the ground.
yeah, he just fell down.
So he's probably
So
fine.
it just hit ours. That's fine.
You can take it.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy. I can take
This is the path the bullet took.
So, 13, 21?
Mm-hmm. So would that first hit roll damage then? Because it was the nat one
It would.
on both of them.
So, first one does roll damage, second one does hit.
Great.
All right. So 17.
Yeah, because there's no sneak.
As the one carrying the box falls limp.
Damn.
Damn.
Jinx.
Okay.
All right. Now before the skeletons come, quickly loot.
Men.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have a question, Danny.
Hi.
Did the green dot one actually attack anyone?
No, he was trying to run.
So Menon sees his friends in quotation marks all go for the guy who didn't just attack their friend.
He is carrying a box.
Oh, fucking box! I'm gonna fucking melt his cock! What the fuck, guys?
To be fair, Menon,
Let's go! Fuck you! Forgo the person who just tried to attack me 5 fucking times so that you guys can shoot at someone because they hold a goddamn box!
Sorry.
There could be anything in a box.
I just figured I was more likely to hurt you than the other guy.
Man, who the fuck cares about hurting me? Fuck fucking, you hurt my feelings, and that's what goddamn matters.
Steven, as you're screaming, as you feel the rage, you watch as the All Rippers burst into flame.
Oh, those were both on the guy who attacked me, by the way.
Yep.
I'm guessing 20. I'm guessing that hits.
Yeah. As you watch as the flames just dig in.
Oh, do I have to roll anything extra for the flames?
Nope.
Okay.
21. 18.
It should be 37.
Yeah, 37.
As you watch as the flame burns, as like he is very hard, or he is very injured.
Cool. As my bonus action, Danny,
Yeah.
can I use Excelsion around his throat?
That does require an attack action.
Oh, to specifically target something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, but yeah, those all
Well,
hit.
then I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, my bonus action was charging my shit. Never mind.
Bonus action charge?
For Planar Warrior.
Okay.
So then it's Tim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop concentrating on fucking wind wall,
Okay.
and I'm gonna promptly forget I ever knew how to cast that. There's just the blue one. Wait, is the red one still up?
Yeah.
God damn! I don't even have a Tim Jr. anymore. It's fucked up. Red one.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, just don't even roll.
Oh, okay.
As you fire, you hit him in the side of the neck as you just hear a snap.
I shot him with fire bullets.
Yeah. You watch as where you hit, all his burn marks kind of like flare up, becoming more charred. As he falls to the ground dead.
Should we maybe try to keep one of them alive so we can figure out who they are and what they're doing here?
How much movement would it cost to drag the chair with me?
I'm gonna say you just have Tim Jr. guarding it.
No, I want to drag it with me to here and then put it here.
No!
No.
Which part?
No. I'm putting my foot down. I'm saying no.
Why?
He knows what you're gonna try to do.
Why don't you take a seat?
No, we're good.
No.
Sit in
You
my
have
chair.
the chair with you, but it's like your combat. You don't want to try moving that. Try to move it in combat, you have to roll a strength check.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Just want to ask what it would take.
It doesn't
What
want
the
you
fuck,
can't pick
game?
it up.
What the fuck, game? What if I add a 6?
What if you have Tim Jr. helping you and would that make it assisted?
Flash of Genius can add a 6 now, Danny.
I'm trying to do math.
It'd be a 14.
14, you see the pill.
I succeed or you cut out?
No, you don't.
Okay. Then I'm gonna leave the chair there. What all here is go. Don't stop and have a chat. That's my turn.
Yeah, do you
I
speak
can't
up?
do anything with I can't do anything with my bonus action anymore. You're turning my gun into a child.
No, you're right.
I haven't had time to make a new gun.
It doesn't take time to make a new Eldritch Cannon.
Shut up. Grum's turn now.
Yeah, Grum, you're free.
Dude behind me is dead now, yeah?
Yep.
Is the box on the floor?
Yes, it is.
Would it be an action to try and reattach my junk?
Yes.
Where are you gonna reattach that?
Where it
Okay.
belongs.
Plug and play.
Okay. What are you doing?
Um. Let me see something. Let me see how far I am. Too far. Okay. Actually, you know what? What? Okay. You were trying to reason with it, theoretically. Yes, that's what was happening with Tim.
It was more of an intimidation threat display, but also yes.
Okay. For now, I'm just gonna try and put my dick back on.
Okay.
You have a pop
Do I
socket
need
for
to?
it?
Do I need to roll for penis reattachment?
Medicine?
Roll me a d20. I'm calling high.
Please don't tell me I put it on upside down.
As you open the box and look at it, it absorbs back in.
Oh,
I was really waiting for you open the box and you realize it's not yours.
It's someone else's.
so I'm back to normal,
Yeah.
and it took my action.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna just get on all fours and start like fairly screeching as I run towards the last one.
Okay. This guy's turn. He has no choice.
He just implodes.
Let's do. Never mind. So it's just him. He's gonna go out on Tim. Oh, Steven, I fucked up with how many attacks were against you.
There
should have been
more.
No, it should have been one less, but it was the big guy, so we'll give him one more. So this guy gets one bite against him,
Miss.
and then he gets 2 claws.
Barbs.
Hate you. Are you even in range to do that?
Yeah, it's 60-foot range.
Miss.
And then final attack.
Miss.
First, this is a special place in hell for your kind.
I know.
And now you're up.
And we're after the blue guy now. The only one left.
Hmm?
The blue guy's the only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is he already injured?
Very much so. Oh, it's the wisdom save.
Okay, so 1d. And I am at 8th level. 2d.
Fail.
So 2d12.
Yep, 2d12.
2d12.
Damn.
His head explodes.
Wait, that's kind of fucked up way to finish him if he survived.
He sees the chair. He realizes what it is. Scrazes his head. Just like, poof.
Pops like a grape.
That was
Pop.
weirdly
Are we
the
out of
second time that's
combat,
happened
Danny?
today.
I think your chair is cursed.
Nah, that's a blessing.
It's a curse.
Are we out of combat?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to behead the one that attacked me.
Oh, God.
And then I'm going to loot it as well, but I'm going to cut off its head.
Why is Grum so small?
No,
He
where the fuck is
goblin.
the other thing?
Why is Grum so small?
These things are too big to fit in the fucking vents. Where is the other thing?
Probably in the aforementioned vents.
Do you need pants?
No.
Oh, he is buck ass naked.
She's
Dick out.
trying real
Oh,
hard not to look
yeah.
at him right now.
It's just out. It's flopping around.
She's doing her darndest not look at him.
Danny, was there anything on it?
I think I have a solution for this.
No.
Did no one pick up the armor I asked someone to pick up
When?
When?
when I fucking stripped naked?
Would you count your penis as a separate object?
Jesus Christ.
In his mouth.
No, really, because I can magically tinker. I could make it display a sensor image.
Shut up.
Oh,
Once I have that head off, I walk over to this one, Danny.
Yep.
I do the same thing.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Oh, also, I guess now that like we're all together, the room that I was in before had a bunch of like, I don't know, teenagers stuck in a crystal, with one that was shattered, had a nameplate under it. It said like Joe or something.
Hey, Danny.
Hi.
How quickly could I shift from a size medium to a size small?
Take maybe 10 minutes.
Give you 10 minutes?
Okay.
What?
What? He said it would take about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought he said, can you give me 10 minutes?
No.
Probably. What are you doing?
Oh, I wanted to rapidly morph my shape so I can look through the vents.
Say that one more time.
He's going small so he can look in the vents.
Okay. The events that are on the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay. Huh. So you get up there, you see they're all bound up in twisted vine and these weird looking, different colored vines. As you reach the outside, you do see this large walking thing walking down the road, describing people as it walks by.
And this is in the vents?
No, the vents let you go outside.
Oh. I'm just gonna look around then at my surroundings for now.
Okay, my headset cut off there. What happened? My headset died, so I had to plug it back in.
Okay. I'm taking a look around at the scene you've described before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, can I see anyone else, or is it just big person?
As like you get through, you went through the vent here, which means you pop out in the room with the dead dude.
Which room with the dead dude? There's
Friend's
two.
token. Where'd your token go?
What? My token's still here.
There you are. And up in this room. As you're tracing a cable and you pop up back in this room. Part of that cable goes and plugs into the back of the monitor.
Is there any other connecting tunnels to this current vent?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay then.
No.
I'll go back and check for any other routes.
Okay. I need to pause the music.
Hey, Danny, can you check Discord?
Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I messaged you.
Sure.
Cool. I'm then gonna castrate them, put them where the heads were, and then write with their blood on the walls all that fleshies care about, and put arrows pointing at each dick.
Oh.
And
Okay.
people say I'm violent.
Oh no, I DM'd him if I could crucify them, so they're all crucified to the wall
Wow.
as well.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Menon is upset.
did one of you change his wiring or some shit? This
I
is
like-
horrible.
I turn to Grum and my head glitches a little bit.
Ah.
As it glitches, you do see this like sickly yellow in his eyes.
Has anyone tried turning him off and on again?
Yeah, that's reason number 400.
Reason number 400 for what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm
We
just
need
gonna
to put
poke
on
my head out.
clothes.
Hey Menon,
What?
take a couple deep breaths and have a cookie.
I walk up to Grum.
Hey,
Was your reproductive stick reattached successfully?
I think so.
Hmm.
It's there.
That's
Make
good.
an insight check on Menon,
Insight check, okay?
just to see if it's like actually him fully in control, and he's not just like he hasn't been fucking jacked or anything. I don't know.
What's happening?
Man is losing his mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. I stepped
Wait
away
a
for
second, I
like.
need to just
a
reset my
minute.
headset.
And
Moon, what's happening is I just crucified the 3 dead bodies, cut off their dicks, and put them where the head was, and then put all fleshies care about and put arrows pointing to each dick.
Okay.
Out of their
yes,
blood.
I'm here now. I got muted and my headset disconnected again. I'm back on the wired connection. Hello,
you
world.
see Zoe just walks through, doesn't even give it a nod.
That's
and
not
just,
where the door is.
Where's the door?
It's
up
up
here
by
in the top
row.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
and then
get
you-
off of me.
You exit down
No.
there.
no.
So Danny, can I make
Hi.
an insight check?
For all I know,
Sure.
you're invisible anyways. I don't even know you're there.
Yeah, I'm me. I'm just
Want
mad.
to try and check on him?
Oh, okay.
Wanna
I
try and
feel
check on him?
betrayed. Okay,
Just-
Grum.
Bro, listen.
It was on Menon, right?
Listen,
Yeah.
okay? We know you're tanky. We know you can take it.
What do you
Bro
mean
was
tanky? I'm a fucking archer.
you have higher AC than I think anybody else.
You also got that funny trick that just makes you kind of disappear.
Yeah, you're fine. He was literally chained to a statue.
So
We
if
were
I
trying
hadn't
to
drank
make-
in that potion, I would have been down.
From 7 damage?
Oh no, I would have been down to 5. I thought it was 12.
Okay, you know how many times I've been hit a singular time and brought down to that HP or lower? You don't hear me yelling at people. I'm like, well,
Remember like an hour ago when Grum got disintegrated?
yeah.
Remember how I wasn't right
He's had
there?
a fucking wild day.
Yeah, that was 398.
Yeah, I did not see or realize it was Grub.
Well,
I was in a completely different area. That's why I also checked on Grum. I walked up and asked if he was okay, and it was attached properly.
I think I'm okay. Maybe. Probably not.
he's got to think about some things, but he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, Grum, we remove it, we build you a better one.
Cybercock.
So, are we just gonna stay here? Or are we gonna leave and destroy that fucking crystal? Whatever the Ruby brought us here. This place is fucked.
Maybe we should see if we can find out anything about the people in the crystals that you mentioned.
We can crack them open. They seemed maybe aura-based, maybe magic, I don't know. Some,
Let's go look at those guys.
yeah.
I go back to this room.
Can someone come with me so I can get my fucking armor?
I'm
Yeah,
not going with
sure.
him.
I don't want to be fucking dragged down a
I
hallway
pick up
again.
the goblin.
Are you...
I'm
How
gonna
are
carry
picking
you
me up?
like a.
Are you full like ass cupping?
No, I'm
'Cause
like
I'm
grabbing
naked.
you underneath the armpits. I'm carrying you like a baby who's pooped themselves.
Okay. This is 401. Okay. Alright. Whatever.
Okay. You guys basically go backtrack.
Dick flopping in the wind.
You get your armor back easily.
Thank fuck.
Dick no longer
You guys
flopping
see
in the wind.
no notice of Joe. One thing you do notice is the door is still left open.
Which door?
When
The
we
door
came
we
in.
came through to get into this whole place.
Oh. Yeah, whatever was in here is probably dipped.
We got doors to open still.
Theoretically, it's been stuck in here for God knows how long.
Yeah. But yeah. The creature is no longer within combat range.
So was there anything in the other 4 rooms coming here?
That's not a door moon.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
That up
Go
there's
walk
a
away. You
door.
can check
Oh,
later.
okay.
Because these stairs, from what I remember, it was like
They say we have to check
half and
later.
half.
Who wants to get door number 4?
He said we have to check later. Didn't Danny just say we have to check later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you 3 all checking them as you're trying to leave?
I would just like see if the door's locked or not.
Okay. I'll just be simple. They're all spare bedrooms.
Okay.
Damn, he wasn't joking.
Oh, I know whose room this one was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
many
you would remember
gods.
that.
Many long dead gods.
Each bedroom looks sparely used. Dust is pretty rampant. Smells of old book and pages.
One of them used to have dogs in it.
Do I see ours trying to go into the big room there?
Yes.
Hey, ours don't. Just don't.
Wait, but do.
Just don't. No. There's... Did I figure out that it was a Displacer Beast? I don't remember.
I believe you did.
There's a Displacer Beast in
Hear
there.
me out. Hear me out.
Don't
Tell him that. It'll be really funny.
No. We need to leave. Don't go in. It won't end well.
I'm just gonna go in.
Okay. As you walk in,
And close the
there's
door
nothing-
behind him and cast Arcane Lock.
Okay. As person, you are locked in a dark room.
I'm just chilling.
It takes a seat with you. It just lays there, not closing its eyes, but just laying there.
So, you know how in Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you kind of just sit down, legs up, arms on legs?
Yeah.
That's how I'm sitting. I'm just
Hmm.
chilling.
Okay. But yeah, no, you're locked in there until the spell basically ends.
And it doesn't. It's duration
Oh.
until dispelled.
Let him out.
Okay. But yeah, you guys basically have the cart figured out. You are good to
The
return.
Zingle.
You're good to get the last of your rest, and then leave for the island.
Oh wait, I don't have the gold to cast that.
Nice.
You need
Fuck,
gold
it costs
dust.
25 gold.
No, it's gold dust worth at least 25 gold.
I got 5. I spent all my money at the slots. God wouldn't let me play at blackjack.
Danny, did you see what I did with the heads?
Right now.
If the FBI ever checks my DMs to you, it's gonna read, "Can I crucify them? This is what I do with the heads."
You can prep them in that way, yes.
Cool. Yeah. Then
You got a mental problem.
I'm
So,
feeding my friends.
so I did see the displacer beast as it was mentioned to me.
No.
No? Okay.
You don't see a sign or sight of it.
I'm just gonna walk out of the room, looking around, just nothing in there.
Great.
Okay.
You got there. Smoothie.
I'm gonna leave
So
the room's door open and just start
I'm
walking
assuming you
out.
put your armor back on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, easy to get armored up. I'm gonna say you guys are able to check the other rooms. They're all empty.
Long forgotten land.
Hello, Lars.
Hello.
So it's up to you guys. You guys are free to leave as you wish, or
I wanted to see what was up with the people in the crystal.
Can we even get to them? They're
Yeah.
not in any of the rooms.
Yeah, they
They
are.
are. They're in the bottom left
Yeah,
one.
they are.
Down here.
This one.
Oh.
Down here. Well, nobody else wants to see that, so
I could kill some teenagers.
We're not
Former
killing
home
them.
of the Boney Boys.
What's Jeremiah? You're just still vibing in that room.
No. What the fuck? Why is it not?
Jeremiah, close the tab, reopen it, maybe.
Yeah, because it's my computer's being weird today. Hold on.
kind of see it's not just me.
There we go.
Good to know no one followed me, though. No one can see the treats I laid out.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You're about to let a Hydra free into the world.
No, I prepared the heads and I filled them with mayo, and then I left 6 jars of mayo for the Hydra.
I made sure to
Good
also
man.
leave a jar for it.
It's a stuffed pumpkin, like for you do for lions.
Yeah. They said they eat bodies, so I brought them heads.
Scion head and a dipping jar of mayonnaise.
No,
Are the crystals with the people inside them being messed with? Is
they're
that what's
being
happening?
investigated. Yeah.
Hey, I want to look at them. You can,
By 2 people.
Grum can come in and look too if he's got clothes on.
Grum can do whatever he wants. He had his dick cut off today.
Yeah.
And died. I literally had to use the power of fucking fate to stop that. In case you forgot. Not fun. Not a good day. Not happy.
Oh yeah, that happened last session, huh? You died and had to use fate,
Yeah. Not
which means you couldn't take your gold.
not good. Not fun.
But so, I'm gonna say everyone can get out of the cart now. As the door does fully reopen.
What about the crystals?
Okay, Percy, as you get there, you see the crystals.
I'm not the one investigating it. That's
The
Dawn.
raid's done!
Danny is tired.
Yes, he is.
Give me a second. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. It's been a long day. Okay. Dawn, you get there, you see the 4 crystals like it was described.
Yeah.
Each of them with a name on the bottom. There is 2 elves, a dragonborn, and a human. You think?
Okay.
Your play, you got all the information in front of you.
Can we find? Is there a way to let them out, or like break the crystal, or is it gonna kill them if we break the crystal?
You are unsure because as you look at it, the cut on the arm was above where he could swing.
What?
I have no idea.
Just cast Shatter at it. It's crystal.
Okay. That's the second of my spell slots for the day.
Are you actually casting
Yeah, but
Shatter
you're-
on them?
I was told to cast Shatter.
Okay.
So I'll cast Shatter.
Oh, the teenagers.
What? I'm not killing
Huh?
the teenagers.
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I don't know. Just forget that I'm even looking at them because obviously you're too tired to deal with this.
Alright, what are you 2 doing in here?
I told her to cast Shatter.
Mm-hmm. Can I take a look at the crystals?
Sure.
I'm using both sets of my eyes.
They're repelling aura and drawing in magic.
Mm-hmm. Is it a full repel?
You would think so?
What happens if I touch it? What kind of vibe do I get?
Did that transmit?
No.
No.
Okay. You asked what happens if you touch it?
Yeah.
You can literally feel the arcane energy storing in the crystal.
These things are like massive batteries.
They are.
What about the people inside?
You can get from your senses that they're alive.
They're still alive. How are the crystals secured in here?
They're just fixated to the ground.
Would it be possible to move them from the ground?
Potentially, why?
Alright, so hear me out. We're still parked in the Raven College. And it's possible that there might be someone in said college who would have a better understanding of these than us.
Yeah.
So why not utilize the resources available to us and ask someone who is more experienced?
All right, let's do that. Let's give Danny a week to work on it.
What are you two wanting to do?
We're gonna try
They
and
want to take
bring...
the crystals.
Yeah.
They're mounted to the ground. They're not coming loose.
How are they
Well, we
secured to the
can ask
ground?
some.
They're not coming loose. He said, "Well, moving on."
Yeah.
Danny has enough energy to get us to the door.
I guess we can hopefully come back.
Exactly.
We still have the crystal thing that opened the door in the first place. So
Yep.
I mean, as you guys exit, you do see the door. The door remains to that wall. As long as the crystal is not removed, you have access to a much larger cart now.
Woo. Cart that needs a lot of deep cleaning.
Yeah. Bit
It's
of pest
disgusting
control.
in there.
yeah, there's a few corpses.
And probably someone in the vents.
No, they may have skedaddled out.
If they did, they'd just be running into the Raven College.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
their
handle
problem.
it. It's fine.
That's their problem. They can handle it.
Yeah. As you come back out, you do see that there's this one student just on the ground on his back, clenching his arms, like, "What hit me?"
What did it look like?
Ah, it was a small green blur.
Was it Kevin and the Raven Queen watching the door?
No.
They're
I
also
don't-
laying on the ground going,
You just see them like sitting in the corner playing cards.
They were
Oh, so they
paid.
weren't
Sure.
watching at all.
No. They were there if it got rowdy, but
Okay.
session over? Danny,
Danny's
go
falling
take a nap?
asleep.
I'm gonna say, as you guys get out, you're able to get off the fucking island. As phones are beeping, as it is Taylor saying, "Come back to Waterdeep."
Taylor sounds upsetty. Hope we're not in trouble.
You probably
Okay,
are.
bye-bye. Danny's gonna go to bed now.
Danny's gonna get like
There.
pass out.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.
I guess we can do it. Actually, there's only two of us here. They could be saved for next session.